What's up, team? Stay 66. I just pulled up to the car wash. Look how inviting that is. Hell yeah, there's nobody here. Then I look, hold on, boom. The car wash is out of service. Like, who does that? That's really bummer. I didn't really want to wash it myself. It's a super nice day out, but don't record and drive, team. So, I guess I'm just gonna go home then. I don't really feel like washing it myself, or doing the self-service thing. Unfortunate, but all good. We can do something else. Okay, team, I made it home, and I was looking through my computer because I was going to add in some gameplay from last night into today's video, and I realized that I never hit record. So, you'll have to wait until Friday, because I am not raiding until tomorrow night, and raiding is a term in World of Warcraft that is basically, there's 20 of us that all go into this. It's called a raid. It's a bigger version of like a fantasy dungeon, okay, where there's stuff you gotta kill. My mustache is like tickling my nose right now. And so you kill these monsters or whatever is in the dungeon, and then there are these bigger, harder monsters called bosses, and a raid is basically just a bunch of those. So I will remember tomorrow when we do play to record an attempt, and then we'll go over it on Friday. I have a very specific job in the group, and we'll talk about it. Might as well, right? I'll go to the gym Friday. Well, Friday is my birthday, so I'll have plenty of time because I took Friday off of work. Yeah, my nose is so itchy. My mustache there's a hair just tickling it. But yeah, that's unfortunate. The other thing that I want to mention, it never fails. This right here, not my hair, but this thing right here on the ceiling, right there, that's where my fire alarm / smoke detector / CO2 detector, I had to rip it off the ceiling last night at 2 in the morning because it's almost Halloween. Got a little spooky decoration. Because it just started chirping. Now, no, there was no CO2. There was no smoke. It started chirping, said low battery, and it's just, I do not know how people can stand that, because I sure couldn't. I couldn't sleep it either, because it woke me up. I was like, what was that? I mean, it did its job. It woke me up, so I can't be upset. But then it went off again, and I was like, oh, geez, what is that? And then the third time it went off, it said low battery, and I was like, oh, my God. And I forgot all about it until just now when I walked in after not being able to go to the car wash. So I need to go find a 9-volt battery or go buy one to replace that because, smoke detectors are important, and, it's probably better than to not have one. It's just one of those things. Replace your batteries. All right, team. So I'm in the hallway, as you can tell. There's a mini Christmas tree right behind me. I think in the future, did you hear my sneeze just pop? One of the Saturday skills that we're going to do is wall sitting, who can wall sit the longest. So I'm going to see where I'm at, and hopefully Chris doesn't watch this video, but he probably will because he watches all of them. And we're going to see how long I feel like holding this. Now, I haven't done this. My legs are killing me a lot from leg day, but we're going to sit here, and I'm going to hold it, and we're going to talk about absolutely nothing, and I might fast forward through this, or I might just give up here in about a minute, because my quad's already burned. I'm probably not even low enough. I should probably be like down here. Oh my god. This would be a tough challenge for me, I think. Especially coming out of like a leg day. I think if it was a day after one of Chris's leg days, this wouldn't be too bad. But wow. Maybe I'm gonna say no to this one because this is brutal. They already hurt. So I hope everybody had a great Wednesday. My feet are sliding away from me. Yeah. I don't know how long it's been. It feels like it's already been like 8 minutes. Oh my god. No, I give up. So, that's a minute. There's the decoration again. So there's a Christmas tree and a Halloween decoration in the same room. Or the same hallway. Not a fan of that. Now, that was just a minute. And I know I could do better. Well, I know for a fact. I just stood up because I got a little bored. Have a seat. I got some laundry to fold. So, yeah, that might be a Saturday skill day challenge. We might also see who can plank the longest, which I'd almost rather plank than wall sit, to be honest with you guys. Even though either one, it's like I'm not really targeting muscle endurance as I am targeting strength and mass. Now, all those things probably go hand in hand. One of the things I tried to do in yesterday's workout was I lowered the weight. I probably talked about this. Actually, maybe I did in yesterday's video, but I lowered the weight down to about 70% of what I think I could have done. And I basically tried to get up to 20 to 30 reps of stuff because that's what Chris does. That's what his coach is having him do. Bring the weight down and rep out 20 to 30 times. And then he supersets stuff, which I haven't pushed into that realm yet. And he does all these reps to just focus specifically on a muscle or something so you can feel the connection of the mind muscle connection, whatever. It kind of worked. All the different muscle groups that I hit yesterday, which was pretty much every single one of my upper body except for my abs, because I didn't do an ab workout yesterday, are sore. It's just straight muscle soreness. I feel like it's a good thing, both good and bad, but I can't necessarily, oh hey, that's my video from yesterday. That was a pretty decent apple. Oops. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm just going on with this video today, guys. I don't even really know. I got some stuff to do later, so hopefully this video comes out at a decent time. But, yeah, we're on our way to our goal of 75 subs by the end of October. I'm on my way to my goal of being able to squat 200 pounds and bench 155 for the most part. I didn't test yesterday how much I could bench. I threw, I want to say 105 on the bar and just did as many reps in a row as I could until basically failure. And then took a 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then did it again. Took 3 minutes, then did it again. So hopefully doing something like that helps target and build those muscles specifically so that I can hit my goal of 155 multiple times. That's like I want to be able to rep it out. That's the goal. I'm not here to power lift. I'm here to body build. There's a big difference between those two. Now, gaining muscle and being able to lift more. What am I doing with my hands here? But will be a byproduct of me strengthening certain muscles. And it's not even strengthening, it's just growing certain muscles. Like the more I work out, the stronger I'll get, but that's not the end goal. The end goal is to look good on stage. So I have to target specific muscles. Yeah, a little bit longer video today. I was trying out a couple different things. Pretty bummed out. The car wash was closed. Obviously, I could have just driven to another one, but that was out of the way, and I didn't feel like doing that. So, yeah, I think what I'll do now is go take a nap or watch some TV show, edit this video, and do something else. I don't know. I'll figure that out and let you guys know tomorrow. So, thank you for watching. If you stuck around this far, leave us a subscribe. Like the video, it helps us a lot. We just passed 10,000 views on the channel, which is pretty ridiculous. Who would have guessed that 66 days in we'd hit 10,000 views on the channel? That's awesome. Very proud about that. So, this week has had a lot of those things where I'm just super happy about. And yeah, there's not much more to say about it. So, I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.